Once upon a time, in a cozy little village, lived a sweet girl known for her bright red hooded cloak. Her loving mother asked her to take a basket of food and wine to her sick grandmother. Her mother gave a stern warning: "Do not stray from the path, my dear, no matter what." With her basket in hand, Little Red Riding Hood skipped happily into the enchanting forest. The forest was beautiful, filled with singing birds and colorful flowers, but danger lurked nearby. Suddenly, a charming but cunning wolf appeared, blocking her path with a sly smile. He greeted her warmly, his voice smooth and inviting, asking where she was going. Little Red Riding Hood, innocent and trusting, told him about her sick grandmother. The wolf, with a wicked plan, suggested she pick some lovely flowers for her grandmother. He said, "Surely your grandmother would love a beautiful bouquet to brighten her day." Distracted by the idea, Little Red Riding Hood forgot her mother's warning and stepped off the path. While she gathered flowers, the swift wolf raced ahead, straight to grandmother's cottage. He knocked on the door, imitating Little Red Riding Hood's sweet, innocent voice. The frail grandmother, hearing what she thought was her granddaughter, called out, "Pull the latch." The wolf entered, and without a moment's hesitation, he devoured the poor old woman whole. Then he put on her nightcap, climbed into bed, and pulled the covers up, waiting. Soon, Little Red Riding Hood arrived at the cottage, noticing the door was strangely ajar. She stepped inside, calling out, "Good day, grandmother." The house felt eerily quiet. She found her grandmother in bed, looking very strange indeed. "Oh, grandmother," she said, "what big ears you have." The wolf replied in a gruff voice, "The better to hear you with, my dear. But grandmother, what big eyes you have." "The better to see you with, my dear," growled the wolf. "And grandmother, what big hands you have." "The better to hug you with, my dear," he said, his voice deeper. "But grandmother, what a terribly big mouth you have." With a terrifying roar, the wolf revealed his true form and devoured Little Red Riding Hood whole. A passing woodsman, strong and brave, heard the commotion from outside the cottage. He cautiously entered, finding the wolf asleep in the bed with a suspiciously full belly. Realizing what had happened, the brave woodsman quickly cut open the wolf's belly. To his amazement, Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother emerged, safe and sound. They filled the wolf's belly with heavy stones and threw him into the well, where he drowned. Little Red Riding Hood learned her lesson about not straying from the path and obeying her mother. The three shared the food and wine, happy and safe, forever grateful for their rescue. And so, the tale of Little Red Riding Hood reminds us to always listen to good advice.